Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got a can of beer from the fantastic Left-Handed Giant from Bristol. This is their collaboration with Lervig, another fantastic stout brewery in Norway. This is a kind of their Strange Country, a 10% Imperial Stout. Got some additional flavours, so I'll give you the spiel on the back. So hops, Columbus and Cascade. Not that important really in a big old stout, is it? Malts, mouse otter, Munich 1, chocolate, carafa. Carafa free, crystal oats, wheat, roasted barley. The yeast is US-05, so nice clean yeast. As much as I love Left-Handed Giant, they tend to put US-04 in, SO4 in their stouts, which for me gives off a very specific yeast character, and I don't like it. But the other things, these are the important bits. Focus now for a minute, people. Tonka bean, cacao nibs. That sounds fun, doesn't it? So let's get this open into a glass. Halfway through watching All the President's Men, so a bit of 1970s kind of Robert Redford, Dustin Hoffman kind of espionage. Got a nice bar of chocolate, my wife's out for the night. Can't complain too much. So beer in the glass, absolutely black as night. Look at that shiny ebony beer. The head, that is quite dark, kind of like whipped up, kind of like hot chocolate, kind of like froth on top. Looks great. Let's give it a swirl and sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh, it's Tonka. For me, Tonka, I mean, in the fragrance industry, it's used as a replacement for vanilla. Because Tonka's a big old bean, and obviously vanilla's a very small little pod. But Tonka in large quantities is poisonous. It's just a little. I think it's legal in America as well. But it smells great. I mean, for me, Tonka brings coconut, vanilla, and a slightly kind of lavender edge. It's a perfumed edge. Yeah, and that's about it. You do get it for me, like a milk chocolate. Like a lovely, rich Belgian milk chocolate. Smells great, smells great. Looks great, smells great. Hope it tastes as good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Could do a bit more body. That's the first thing I thought. Because I wanted that kiss on the lips. I wanted it to be like, whoa, velvety and blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't. It's top end and medium. And flavours wise, you get a lot of like dark chocolate, burnt kind of like caramel sugar, that kind of thing. If you burn a bit of sugar, put some sugar in a pan, bit of water, leave it on for a little bit too long. I've done that, and then you get that kind of like slightly, which brings a little bit of bitterness in that sense. You're getting that kind of like the dry chocolatey husk of cacao nibs. I brewed with them once myself, just as a home brew, and so you'd have a little chomp on them. And you get that, and it's so you get that kind of like cocoa powder thing, like hanging about in your throat. It's perfectly fine. It's a nice beer. It's not kind of like knocking my socks off. For me, I think where you could improve this would be more body, big time. That would just take this to another level. I mean, Lervig, absolute kings of Imperial Stouts, do some absolutely staggering stuff. But obviously, there's reason why these guys probably get together and put a Tonka in it. Their free bean is. This is like if you're gonna put this on level. So if Tonka like free beans level 1, this is level 3 or 4 on the kind of like fucking sliding scale. It's nice, but it's just lacking something. It's lacking sweetness for me, and it's lacking body. But it's nice. As I said, I'm watching a movie upstairs in the dark, candles. Got a candle on, dark beer, kind of seems fitting, and a nice bar of chocolate. It works, but as a beer itself, I think it needs a little bit of something extra. Nice enough. An expensive kind beer. Bruce, if you're watching, can't bring those prices down, brother. I mean, you're top end. I love you guys, but Pricey fucking beer. But I'm a big fan of Left on the Giant for many reasons. Great beers, great people, stunning artwork. I mean, I couldn't pass this over. Lervig, Left on the Giant, two of my favourite breweries at the moment. And it's a really solid Imperial Stout. Goes in the direction that I like. Personally, I like that kind of more kind of chocolate coffee caramel. It's a top doff of the cap to Simon. I like the sweeter, drier stouts. I don't like those fruity, licoricey cherry notes you sometimes get from Imperial Stouts. But I love that they've used quite a neutral ale yeast. So it's not going to impinge on anything else. It's not going to add too much. It's just going to keep it nice and neutral, and you're going to make the most of those adjuncts. For me, just fucking quadruple them. If you're going to go silly, go silly. Don't restrain. Let's go silly. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time. Cheers.